Ladies and gentlemen, this is the day that most Kenyans have been waiting to see the direction Raila Odinga will take politically after losing the AUC chairperson's bid. And when they gathered at the KICC to sign that memorandum of cooperation, there were a lot of things that Kenyans anticipated to be encompassed in that MOU. And Kenyans have mixed reaction regarding this. Some have seen this day as a day of betrayal to Kenyans, and some have also seen it as a day of new beginning. And one person who was present and was a key figure, the Secretary General of ODM, was a man to watch, and many people were not quite sure if Edwin Sifuna will be present. But he was present, and he was present with a message. And I want to play for you the clip where Sifuna was speaking, and I want you to make judgment. And this is what he said.
We all find areas that we can be able to work together, and I believe that the details will be provided with you in time. So without wasting so much time, let me now take this opportunity to invite the distinguished senator from Nairobi, SG Sifuna, CBS, to be able to read the first 5 paragraphs. And I would kindly request you to actually remain silent so that you can internalize and you can be able to demystify the meaning of this agreement. Welcome, Banasia.
Thank you, Senator Ledama, Your Excellency the President, Your Excellency Prime Minister Raila Odinga, Your Excellency the Deputy President, all leaders present here, all protocols observed. My name is Edwin Sifuna. I am the Senator of Nairobi, and I am standing here in my capacity as the Secretary General of the Orange Democratic Movement. Your Excellency, in the capacity as SG, I have certain constitutional duties, and that is why I'm standing here to execute those duties in accordance with the Constitution of ODM. We have taken the liberty to read out this Memorandum of Understanding so that we are all clear on what it is and what it is not. We are all clear on what it is and what it is not. As SG, I want to confirm that this document has been processed through the relevant party organs. And Your Excellency, I have here in this room members of the party's central committee who I'll just request to stand up so that they confirm that this is a decision of an organ of the party. Please stand up if you're a member of the central committee of ODM. Thank you very much. You may be seated.
So, ladies and gentlemen, there's a statement Sifuna repeated twice to understand what it is and what it is not. What it is and what it is not. Mark that statement and underline it. And I want to tell you why Sifuna repeated that statement. First of all, Edwin Sifuna's statement had 4 or 3 meanings to me. Number 1, Edwin Sifuna was trying to refute the allegations that has been in the media that today's MOU was all about power sharing. You know, there have been reports that after Raila Odinga's lost AUC, the next thing is that they are going to sign a working deal with William Ruto, and in that MOU, Raila is going to be given a half of Ruto's government with him as a co-president. And that has trended very well in the better part of the last few days or 1 week. But if you read that MOU, it wasn't all about the power sharing. It never touched about the positions Raila's side is going to get, the position Raila himself is going to take, and the one which has been in the mouth of many politicians and Kenyans, is the position of Prime Minister. That was not part of that MOU. And that was the reason why Sifuna reiterated the statement, what it is and what it is not about. Number two, the issue of political pact regarding 2027 general election. That one was also not in the content of that MOU. And that is a reason to tell you that Edwin Sifuna signed that MOU as a Secretary General, not as Sifuna as a person. And it is the reason why Sifuna asked the Central Committee of ODM to stand up to prove to Kenyans that they are the ones who gave him the mandate to sign that MOU, and he was doing it as the Secretary General, not as Sifuna's the person. You remember Sifuna the person has maintained all along that Ruto's government cannot be salvaged, cannot be rescued from the verge of collapse. And that even if Raila Odinga will say that they support Ruto, he will not vote for William Ruto. That was said not so long ago, in less than a week's time. Number three, the reason why Sifuna repeated that is because he was present. He was trying to tell the Kenyans and ODM followers that he was present as Secretary General, not as Edwin Sifuna. His presence there was to represent ODM's office, Secretary General's office, because it was to be signed by the secretaries, not any other person. There's a deal that was to be signed by the secretaries of the party. So these three reasons are very key to single out from Edwin Sifuna's introduction. Lastly, to speak about Edwin Sifuna as a person. Sifuna's spirit was not in this corporation, but having read what the deal was all about, he said that he is going to sign it as a Secretary General of that party. The last one, if you look at Sifuna's body language, look at even the dressing code, he was not there at officially, at the official capacity. He was just there because he was asked to go there as the secretary to sign it on behalf of the party. So that is to show you that this thing is still not in the heart of Edwin Sifuna. And what did Sifuna read? There are only 10 things that were in that MOU. The first was about the NADCO, full implementation of the NADCO report. Number two, inclusivity in all public life. Number three, protecting and strengthening devolution. For those who are who heard or followed about my analysis yesterday, remember I told you about my three-legged stool. One was strengthening devolution, that these were the things Raila Odinga sold to his people to allow them accept that working relationship. Number four, promoting and protecting the livelihood of young people. Number five, leadership and integrity. Number 6, right to peaceful assembly and protest. Number 7, national debt. Number 8, fight against corruption. Number 9, stopping wastage of public resources and promote government efficiency. Number 10, protecting the sovereignty of the people, the rule of law, and constitutionalism. Those are the content of that MOU. So, ladies and gentlemen, we will wait and see if Kenyans were played and there is something secret behind this MOU. Thank you for taking your time. And do not forget to subscribe to MJR if you are coming across our channel or our videos for the first time. Do not also forget to click the notification bell so that anytime we produce a video, YouTube will automatically let you know. And to our subscribers, we want to thank you for standing with MJR, because if it wasn't your support, MJR would have not been where it is at the moment. Thank you, and may God bless you.